Okay. MK the Cutiful. Yeah, I already opened the StreamYard. There you go. So I will end the streaming over here at the regular YouTube, and then guys, I will invite you to join me at the StreamYard. I already opened over there. So I really want to have a person to talk with. So here we go, guys. I will end the streaming here at the regular streaming. Let me do this first. Oh, I get. Oh, wow. So I will end the streaming here. And I will be inviting you to join me here at the StreamYard. Done. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm already here. Yeah, welcome, guys, again. Welcome back. Wow, it's almost. Yeah, I get two viewers. Brett Glyso, welcome. From regular YouTube. And then here we go. We are here at the uh, StreamYard. I get four viewers. I'm not here yet. Yeah, you are not here yet. You know, let me do this. I will drop the link, and if who wants to join with me here, you are very pretty much welcome. Okay, there you have it. I shared the link. If you want to join me, you're pretty much welcome. Yeah, Shooting Star, hello, welcome back. Oh, I have a visitor. Okay, there you have it, shooting star.
Hey, how
Yes,
you doing?
welcome. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. So I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Can you hear me okay?
Hmm. I can.
Okay. I was going to plug in some
I can hear you
earbuds.
pretty.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear you. It's pretty much very loud and clear.
Okay. All right. I just some food.
What kind of food is that?
Oh, I just picked up a hamburger was all.
Okay, hamburger again. You're a burger. You're a burger gay. You're a burger king.
Well,
Hey, Bruce from
that's
Brett
all.
Glyso.
Hey,
I need
Brett,
to
how
wear.
you doing?
I need to wear glasses. It's pretty much the sun is shining pretty well here, so I need to wear this to protect my eye. So, how's your day? How's your
Oh,
working at Walmart?
okay. I see. Oh, it was okay. It was okay. Doing fine. I see Platchy girls here. Burger King.
Just now? Yeah, he's the Burger King.
Oh boy. And
Oh,
Scoot's here.
I get one viewer guest.
Terry's not here yet.
Okay, okay. Welcome, Scoot.
Oh Lord.
Wait,
Hello. How's Burger Boy doing?
the Burger King.
I don't know.
The
Are
Burger.
you the burger? If you're wearing a kilt, does that make you the Burger Queen? I don't know.
No, that's too funny.
I got to be careful. I don't want Bruce to be spitting burger out his nose.
Oh.
See, without
Flexi girl.
Bruce, you have to turn your cam on so I know when to, when you take a
I'm
bite of that burger.
driving. I'm
Oh,
driving
okay.
right now. I'm not gonna turn my camera on right now. I'm driving.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that either.
That's
Nothing
too
wrong with my
funny.
driving.
Well, it's not the driving; it's the fact that the kilt keeps blowing up that bothers me.
Oh, oh
I
boy.
like that, Scoot. I like that.
Bruce, hey, Bruce,
Look, I had to hear this all last night.
Bruce, that's okay. I mean, MK says she loves the kilt. It's all that easier to use the big stick.
Oh my goodness. Do I really love the Celt?
Oh wait.
Oh boy.
So what are you saying, MK? No kilt, just go kiltless?
That's so funny. If it is he has a kilt less. I guess he's wearing a SpongeBob boxer, right?
Is that true? I wouldn't know. Bruce, is that true? You wear the SpongeBob boxers?
I don't know
Where
where you coming up with all this stuff, man.
MK said you wear SpongeBob boxers. I was just verifying.
Yeah, I just always joking for shooting star. Hmm.
Mm,
Let me read
uh,
this.
boy.
Oh, Flexi
Wait,
girls in the house. Oh, hi, Kels, boys, good.
all we
Yeah,
need is
Kels
Ems to come
Cookies
back.
here. How are you today morning?
Yep.
Doing okay. Thank you. The Burger King shooting star, MS. Oh my gosh. I
So
got
now all
seven
we
people.
yeah. So all we need is
Thank
Ems, and we
you.
have the whole Powder Puff girls here. The whole Powder Puff team.
Shoot the Kels. Shoot the Kels. Please shoot the Kels. Flexi girl says. Oh my gosh. So where are you now? Shooting star. Good B, how
Uh,
are you?
yeah, yeah, I'm here.
He's driving, munching his burger, and life is good.
Ah, funny.
Yeah, I'm just driving right now. So, so where are you, MK?
Oh, we just hanging out over here at the Repulse Bay.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
That's nice.
Just to enjoy and relax.
Yeah, sounds like a nice, relaxing place to go.
Yeah. There are so many people that hanging out over here, especially at under the tree, underneath the trees. You know. Baby, hands up. Ay! Oh, Scott B.
Yes, ma'am.
So, oh, yes, sir. Why did you say that I am the slave of myself?
Well, I said no. What I said was you can only be a slave to yourself. See now, Emily's back in the house, so the entire Powder Puff girls are here.
Oh, cool.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Flexi girl's in
Hey,
here.
Emily.
Since Emily is in the house too. Oh my goodness, the Power Pop Girls is complete.
yeah. And you got the Powder Puff guy there, so life is good.
Who are the Power Pop boys?
Well, Bruce, powder, Well, I mean, I guess when you put, baby powder and fart in I guess that makes you the Powder Puff guy. I don't know. Let's say you, Bruce.
Too
Oh
funny.
boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy,
Oh
Oh
boy.
boy.
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I like shooting star. He says, "Oh boy."
Oh,
If you count the boys over here at the repulse, they are just only 25%, and 75% are women.
Dang,
All are
really?
Filipino. Yes.
What
Wonder
you
why
said?
it's like that.
That
What?
I think she's at the Filipina beach in Hong Kong.
Oh,
No, not only Filipinos that you can see over here. Actually, there are some Western over here too. Western and Pakistan and Indian.
Yeah, I always noticed. You don't see a lot of Chinese at the beach.
And he doesn't like beach anyway. Chinese people, he doesn't like beach. It's very seldom Chinese people go over here.
Yeah, they only like to swim in the pools.
Yes, yes, that's true. They don't like beaches. They afraid to become dark or whatsoever because if at first for me there are so many, not at all, there are so many Chinese that they are looking good, but at first, but if you stay long with them, oh my gosh, if they are not wearing makeup, they are look nothing. I don't know, but sometimes that's the reason why they are, some other employers they get jealous for Filipinas because Filipinas, we are, we just only wear ourselves very simple. But if you look at, there are so many Filipinos over here that looking great than their employers. That's
Hmm.
why I find out. I noticed that. That's why some other employers they don't like their helpers looking sexy, wearing shorts inside of the house
Yeah.
because they are so very jealous that they are, their helper is looking sexy than them. Ay, I'm sorry. That's rude.
Nah,
Oh,
it's
where
not.
are you now? Where are you now, shooting star?
I'm in Florence.
Oh, so how many minutes driving from Florence going to the Broxton?
Oh, about 15 minutes, something like that.
Oh, it's quite near. How the speed of your car, is it in a normal or you made it make it very fast?
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding what you're saying.
I says the speed of your car. Is it in a
Oh,
normal?
yeah. I mean, that would be driving a normal speed down the
Mm-hmm.
highway. Uh huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today I have, I guess the other helper that my employers hired, which is an Indonesian. She will be arrived. I guess she is already arrived at home today, and I guess I would be met her tonight. I don't know, and I will help her to train her, and she will be a helper of mom's mother, but she will be training at home for 2 months. So I will be teach her aside from working at home. I will be teach her speaking in English, and my employer she will be teach her to speak in Cantonese. Sometimes I don't know. I don't have any interest to learn Cantonese. I don't like it. I don't know. It's very hard to pronounce Cantonese anyway. Could be. Are you
Yeah,
still there?
I'm still here.
Okay. Okay. So when will BJ would be going there at your place?
Still waiting for them to, say that they have everything at the embassy so they can schedule her appointment for her interview.
Oh, I know
So
BJ can. I know BJ can carry this interview. I knew that.
yeah, the only thing she has left really is the interview.
Yeah, she could pass. I know that. I am very confident that BJ can do it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the interview's easy.
Actually, it is the interview is a part of her papers, right?
Yes, it's the last
Mm.
step.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
mean, yeah,
she's a
basically,
really she's a really lucky to be there. I was thinking when BJ talking at the Shooting Star LS last night. It's she's already at the Arizona, and I just wow, really? And then I realized that she is still at the Thailand, and I just oh my gosh, I was thinking that she's already there.
no, not quite yet,
Mm.
but pretty close.
And it's pretty expensive.
It's not that expensive. It's just takes so long.
Oh, so how many? Because I know we consider this pandemic. I know we consider that, but
Yeah.
normally if without pandemic, how
Well,
long?
it used to be
It,
it used to be 8 to 12 months, and because of a lot of the stupid changes that went into effect,
mm,
while we were doing it, they kept postponing it, and then they come back and ask for more stuff. And I'd send them the more
mhm,
stuff, and then they ask for more stuff,
mm.
and they just like
Ah,
making it
but you
very
know
long.
what? But you know what could be in the case of my goddaughter, she is already at Texas right now,
Yeah,
together with her husband, because they have a kid, and the two kids was born in the Philippines. So the request it made it for 2 years before she
it's
fly
been almost
going to.
it's almost 2 years now for BJ.
Oh, yeah.
I,
Before she they fly to the Texas, but after and then they transfer to Louisiana, and then after that they transfer again to Texas because of the situation of Louisiana. The transfer to the Texas right now. So we have another kid, and she's already three. How? Yeah, she's already 3 years now in the U.S. So she is right now. She is requesting her mother to be there so that she could work, and uh, her mother are the one to taking care of her kids.
Yeah. So getting her mother here currently is going to be a really hard and long process.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
because they
Yeah,
have
I just like who's this? Jocelyn Paxton. Paxton. One of my friends at the where they are. Yeah, they
hmm
are at Texas too. And she is my co-player in one of our groups. and she is requesting her mother to be there because she is having a new baby. But before she requested, she just only 1 month in pregnant, and
Yeah.
until that she giving birth, and then her mother just arrived. So it takes 8 months before her mother to be there at her place. She already have get birth, then her mother is arrived,
Yeah.
giving birth first.
Yeah.
Oh my
It.
god.
Yeah. It basically it takes a long. It takes a long time. For a
And
family member.
uh-huh, it take a
Uh,
long time.
yeah.
Yeah. But you know what, Scoot, if you are applying and if you are skilled worker, and if you are applying in the US, there are some companies that accepting Filipinos, but I don't know if Filipinos they would. But as what I know it, only male they are hiring in the US, especially if you are skilled worker.
Yeah. I'm just looking right now for your friend. For your friend in Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, right? Right now, they're saying it's too long if you filed your case for a spouse and you're a U.S. citizen filing for a spouse if you filed after July 29th, 2020, right? If you're, like your thing, okay, filing for a family member, right? Um, you're saying July 29th, 2020, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if now the actual, then once that's approved, now if she's coming like on a tourist visa for 6 months, that can happen fairly quick. But if she's coming, for permanent status, then they go on a
Uh-huh.
waiting because they only accept so many each month. And currently,
Wow.
for like a mother or spouse, whatever, it's about 8 or 12 years of wait once
Oh.
they have everything approved.
Mm.
And then when she gets close, then they'll ask
And
for all the information again and check her again and verify that she's still okay to come.
oh, it's good. And shooting star, I know that you have an idea like this. I have a cousin. This is the first cousin that I have, and she is the daughter of my aunt, which she is the one to taking care of my grandfather in Mindanao. And currently, she is at the let me look at this. I forgot the name of the place, but I will tell you. I will look at first.
All right.
I will look at first. But the case of my uh, cousin, she is married for her husband that there in the U.S. And then after a few months, the man is having stroke and dies. And then because the case of the husband of my uh, first cousin, her husband didn't yet change the last will of testament. All of the wealth of her husband is taken by his kids, and my cousin is nothing left.
Yeah.
So she is already married, but just because they are together in just a few months, and then he having stroke and dies. So right now she has nothing at all. Even she's married that man. So I says, oh my God. So what are you doing over there? So this time she is processing her papers to work over there, but she is fighting her rights as a wife of her husband.
Yeah. See, that's the sad part. Is a lot of Filipinas come here, and their husbands went through divorce and that, and they don't they're not trusting, and they don't put their
Mm.
name on anything. They don't give them the banking information or things like that. Update their wills, and then when something happens and they die or something.
Yeah, she's so I feel pity on her because oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Then they yeah, but like I said, and then something happens and they die, then all of a sudden they're they have
I
their
will I will look at first the name of the place. I don't know where is it.
yeah, it's and that's I've seen that too many times. The husband dies, and then the Filipina, even in the Philippines, right? The men there, they don't know the bank, they don't know anything, and when a man dies, then here in
Just,
the
just
United
like just like what happened to she is at Indiana Comono. She is at Indiana. The name of the town is Comono. Comono.
okay,
Kokomo, Indiana.
Kokomo, Indiana.
Yes, Kokomo, Indiana.
But yeah, and then like I said, then they end up in that whole legal battle, like with ex-wife or the children over who gets what,
So
and it's just I mean, it's sad. It happens here way too many times. I don't know why. I don't know why these men do that to their wives, but they do.
oh, I feel sad for her, but well, I says so. So you must be thankful. At least you are married, and sheriff over there in the U.S. will not bother you. And then you can find. I don't know if she can find a job over there or not, because she just only. I guess she is just only 6 months over there before her husband dies, and I guess she is already 10 months or a year
Yeah,
at the Indiana. I don't know. But she says the last message that she have for her mother, um, she's fine, and the friend of her husband helping her, they're the one to give her a shelter and some food. That's her says because all of the wealth of her husband is taken by her husband kids, and
yeah,
nothing left with her.
yeah. See, that's what I
It's,
mean.
there are some Evan. That's
If you
why
would
I
have done,
said
if you would have,
Evan.
yeah, all the
Even if you are already married,
yeah,
and then suddenly there are something happened to your husband.
yeah. Well, I mean, if you would have done a simple will, for spend, I think you can do them for like less than $50 on the internet. You do a simple will, and then and you take that to the bank and you have it signed, and then you put the stamp on it. And you actually signed it, and then he would die, then she has the paper. She can go in and say, here, he left me this, he left me this, he left me this. And the rest he left for his son and daughter or his children, whatever. Right. But without that, they just go in the court and they say, well, he left everything to us.
So she is fighting. She is fighting right now, but I don't know.
Yeah, in the end, the one who make the money will be the lawyer.
Oh, excuse me. I need to take this call. So
Okay.
Scoot B and Shooting Star.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
I muted my mic because I've been riding down the road and I've got my windows down.
What are you doing? Your windows down so you can catch mosquitoes?
No, I don't. My air conditioning's broke.
Oh. Why is your air conditioning broke?
I don't know. I'm not sure what's wrong. It won't hold Freon.
Oh,
I don't know.
That means it has a leak.
I know it's got a leak. I know that, but I don't know. Where the leak is, and I haven't taken it to get it checked.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it hadn't been that hot here too much until today. It got pretty hot. But
yeah, it's warming up over here pretty well.
Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. I mean, right now currently it's about 90 degrees. I'm just looking at the weather.
Oh, wow.
But it did get up to about 111 today.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah, tomorrow it'll hit 115 here.
Wow.
Us Sunday, Sunday it gets over around 115 or so around 5 or 6 p.m. And then it'll start. I mean, that's when it peaks here about 5 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, here's what they're saying. When you wake up at 5 a.m., the temperature will be about 76. Then by noon it'll be close to 100. Then it'll go to about 115, somewhere around 5, and then it'll slowly taper off again.
Right.
The Tuesday and Wednesday, the official temperature forecast calls for 116, 117 degrees.
Right.
Tuesday and Wednesday. But, where I am, it's usually 3 or 4 degrees hotter than that.
Okay.
Because personally, I think they kind of cook the weather numbers here a little bit. They don't want to tell people actually how hot it really is. So they locate, the actual National Weather Service official temperature readings is located out by the airport, and they have it kind of in an area where it's where it's not truly representative of what the actual temperature is.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, they had the worst one they had here in Arizona was a city called Bullhead City.
Yeah.
And what they did is they had a contract with the fire department there that, they would go out every hour and take the readings.
Right.
Send them in. So what the firemen did was right next to the fire, behind the firehouse, they had this area that was probably, a couple hundred, it was like they had a patio, and then they had this area, around the patio that had all this grass on it and everything.
Right.
So they moved the entire weather system to the middle of the grass, so they only had to walk a few feet to get all the readings.
Right.
And that meant that the temperature was actually, coming in like 8 or 10, 12 degrees below what the real temperature was. It went on for quite a long time, and then finally somebody went out there to audit it. Said, well, it's odd, why is it so much cooler in this? And he said, oh, no. So they took it 150 feet out into the actual desert. And then all of a sudden their daily high temperatures went from like 108, 110 to 118, 122.
Oh, okay.
So, it just depends where it's located.
Oh, yeah. I understand. Yeah, they probably do that in a lot of places.
Yeah, it's all kind of politics.
Yeah. Well, over here,
Yeah, I mean there it's more. You got to deal more with humidity.
area here, where if they say it's 95 degrees outside, it's the heat index has it feeling like it's 105.
Yeah,
Just for example.
yep. I remember those days. Well, here we do get when they get these winds that blow up out of Mexico.
Right.
And they come up through the Baja Peninsula and they'll blow straight north, basically, and it puts them on the Arizona side of the mountain range, and all
Yeah.
that humidity just blows up here. They call it the monsoon season. It's going to start up.
Oh.
It'll start up sometime near the end of this month. It'll last, but you can see, there's days where there's days here where we're going to have humidity like it'll be 110 degrees and we'll have humidity like they do in Mississippi. It'll last for 2-3 days.
Right.
Time.
Well, even when it's dry over here, you still got a lot of moisture in the air.
Yeah.
It's just a very humid area.
Yep. I understand. Like I said, I always laugh when people say, "Yeah, but it's all dry heat there." Well, yes. So is the inside of your oven, but you wouldn't want to live in there.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You absolutely would not want to live in that.
Yeah. He said, I don't care what you say at 100, at 112 or 115 degrees, it just gets downright hot.
Yeah. Well, I'm at home now. But, yeah, I was gonna try to switch over to my computer, but I'll need to wait till I can go ahead and come to the stream.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that on my computer, but I'll have to wait till she gets back to come up on the panel on the computer. Get off this phone. StreamYard, it'll suck the battery down on this phone.
Yeah.
Oh man, feels good in here. Air conditioning on. Oh.
Did you have a rough day in the Mart of Walls?
Oh. It was all right. Nothing. They've never done anything to me that I wasn't able to handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It was typical Saturday night at Walmart,
Yeah.
which means it was kind of busy.
Yeah. Did you guys sell a lot of? So you sold a lot of walls?
Sell a lot of what?
Walls.
Oh, I don't know.
I had a friend of mine in England. He says, "What do they? They got a store that sells walls." Yeah. They got Walmart.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right.
Let's face it. I mean, that's what you got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's why they call it Walmart.
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Oh, I see when I'm on YouTube, it doesn't show an avatar when I'm using my Brewster tilting me.
You just finally saw that, huh?
Yeah. Well, I couldn't see it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't yeah. My phone is just too small for me to see that. Yeah. Only 3 people still in the house.
What happened? I think when MK left, we scared him off.
Oh. You
Actually,
reckon?
mine just updated and said there's only 2 now watching. That's you and me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think we chased everyone out.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
Oh.
Well,
See what
I wonder
happens.
where they all are.
See what happens when you put this much ugly up.
Let's see. Adrian Gibson's live. Hongkong Explorer's live. Let's see. MK's live. Hart Gasper's live. Oh wow. I'm surprised the Hapsters isn't on. Where is she?
It says. Oh, Mark says I'm wrong. There's 3 of us. And Wolfen's there.
Oh, is Wolfen here?
The Wolfman's here.
Oh, the Wolfman. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wolfman. Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
Wolfman? Yeah. Is that Wolfman back?
Okay, it says 4 now.
Yeah.
There's 4 people in the house. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, hello to Wolfen and to Mark King. Yeah. And anybody else that's out there. Yeah, there was somebody named Stella Isabel and Mom that came and said, yeah,
hello.
Tam Stack and hello host.
Yeah. I saw it. I think Evans and all of them just disappeared.
Oh. Yeah. Well, they got bored.
Yeah. Well, you and I can be a little
boring.
They
only wanted to stick around and hear all them stupid kilt jokes. Oh boy.
Hey, yeah, like I told them. Just remember. Okay. Some of them are true, right? And only one's a real joke. So, hey, Bruce, can you tell them which one is true?
I have no idea which one's true.
Well, you're the one wearing the kilt. You should know which
I don't wear a kilt.
I'm back.
See, we were just talking about that. You left, and then everybody left the stream.
What?
Yeah, you left these 2 ugly men on your stream, and everyone left.
And I'm at home now, so I'm gonna switch from my phone up to the.
He's going up to the computer.
Yeah, I'm on the computer.
Oh,
see,
that's
every
great.
time. See, he hasn't. He has
Shooting
trouble
Star
following
and Shooting Star and Scoot B. I need to go to the 7-Eleven here. I need to buy something, especially that I need to buy a drink. I'm so very thirsty right now, so I need to buy my drink. Um, I will left the streaming, the both of you here. I've just only 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, we'll keep going.
Can you let me up?
Okay, so I will turn off my mic. But Shooting Star.
Let me up, please. Let me up.
Yeah. Before you leave.
Okay. I will.
Oh.
Okay. I will let Shooting Star up first. Oh, I'm waiting you, Shooting Star.
All right, hold on. I'm almost there. Okay.
Okay. Where are you now?
I'm waiting backstage.
Okay.
It says Kuya Bruce.
Oh, sorry, sorry. I remove you. Oh my God. Where are you now, Kuya Bruce?
Let's find. He'll be back. He's like a bad penny. He keeps showing up.
What is this?
Oh, Bruce, oh, Bruce, oh, where is the Bruce? Oh, Bruce, oh, Bruce, oh, Bruce.
Belangge.
Come on, Mr. Bruce.
There you
There
go.
he is. There he is. The
And
king of
then we
wall.
will welcome Wolfin too.
Uh-oh. There's
It's
the wolf
on now,
man.
baby.
There's the name.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
there you
Wolf
have it.
man
The
back.
4 of you is over there. So I will left the streaming for you, the 3 of you, and I will going to the 7-Eleven. There you have it. The
Okay.
4 of you is over there.
All right.
I will
Okay.
left the
10 minutes.
streaming
That's
for
it.
you, the 3 of you, and the.
Who's echoing there?
That was
Maybe
me.
you
Oh, I got it.
Okay. I guess
okay.
it's Wolfin.
No, it's not me.
All right,
No,
I
it
will
was
turn
you,
off my
Bruce.
mic and my mic.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. It might be me.
No, it was Bruce.
That was me. I just got up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to take the phone away from
I
your ear.
already have.
You got to take it away from your ear,
I've
Bruce,
already have.
because it's echoing inside your head.
My phone is not even on anything now. It's see. It's just
Yeah.
I know. I'm just messing with you. I'm saying it was echoing in your,
Hey,
it was echoing
Wolfman.
through your skull there.
Yeah, Wolfen. It was just the noise reverberating back and forth between his ears.
I know, right? He didn't catch on to that. He didn't catch on to that.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, he's like, huh?
I'm going to say hello to Emily and son.
Oh, Emily's back.
hey, Emily.
Mark, if he's still here.
Mark's. Yeah, I think he's here.
Brett's here. I know Brett just came back, it looks like. So are we going to play the game of mental hopscotch?
Mental hopscotch.
Mental
man.
hot.
That goes back in the day, though, guys.
Yeah.
That was a missing persons song. Ugh. Hello, woman, Mark. Yeah, she got it. Okay. Now people come on. They got 3 ugly guys to look at now.
Yeah. Oh. That's why I'm hiding it. I'm hiding the camera. I don't want to scare everyone off.
Yeah, for some reason, my video's delayed.
Well, that's a good thing.
So,
Your video is delayed on what?
because when I move, it takes a minute. Like my hand went up like 2 seconds ago.
Oh,
Yeah, about 3 second delay. So that means that it take 3 seconds longer to get booted off.
well, that may be your computer. Wolfen.
It might be. Might be my signal.
Yeah. I mean, you don't sound like you're being delayed on this end. It might just be. Are you watching on YouTube or are you watching it on StreamYard?
StreamYard.
Yeah, if you watch it on StreamYard, it should be in sync. But if you're watching it on YouTube, it's going to lag behind.
Okay, Mark King's saying, I take it you're Scottish. Um, I'm either Scottish or Welsh, or both. But we're from the Highlands. I know that. The part of the Ronan, not Roman, but Ronan, Ronan, and we're the Viking island mutts.
Yeah. And Wolfen's from the part. Wolfen's from the part where the sheep, run scared every time they walk. Anytime the men walk out of the house.
Now it's see that's got to be English or because the clan and the MacLeod were well endowed.
Yeah, that's what scared the sheep.
Oh man, you just rip a sheep in half, man. Let's see. Bruce is Scottish. I know that, Mark.
Yeah.
Well, my name's Scottish.
Yeah.
Okay.
McCormick.
He's from the clan of Mississippi.
He's from the clan of the Mississippi Tree tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Georgia, down Georgia, right underneath you, Bruce, yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Down there visiting my wife's cousin and her husband, and he was kind of helping me out with the visa, the spousal visa.
Yeah.
Okay.
We talked about that earlier.
Yeah, I know everybody knows a lot about the K1, which is the fiance visa,
Yeah.
but there's not too many people that I know anything about the spouse visa.
Yeah. Yeah, spouse visa. I always tell people the spouse visa is actually in the long run. If you just want to get a gal here fast, right, then you can go this. The fiance visa. It goes a little quicker. Not tremendous. Not actually. It goes. It does depends on your circumstance and where you're filing from. It could be 12 to 14 months faster, but then you have to go through the entire process a second time once you're married. Within 90 days, you have to pay a new fee. You have to go through all the paperwork all over again, and all of the interviews and everything is going to happen a second time, and that's going to take another year.
Then also, before you get married, you have to go to a preliminary interview with USCIS.
Well, no. They have, to get the fiance visa, you have to do USCIS. Then it goes to the embassy, and then she's got to go to the embassy wherever she's at for her interview. Then then she comes here. At that point, you don't do anything until after you're married. Then you do what they call a change of status, which is basically doing the entire thing all over again.
Yeah.
And this time it takes about a year before she'll get an actual, well, actually, I'm hearing it's taking about 14, 15 months. So the big problem is when she gets her fiance visa, she doesn't get a right to work. She doesn't get, anything. And then once she applies for the change of status, all that does is say, well, they're not going to deport her until they, make the determination, and at the end she'll get a green card. At this point, she can, she now can get, right to work and everything else. But the whole process that way takes about 2 years. Right?
Yeah,
and it's about the same time as a spouse. So these people
he said it took about a total of. He goes, well, to do the application, you got to pay the $535.
Yeah.
To submit your paperwork and your application. Right. Which he told me, he goes, if you don't, because you got to have a copy of your birth certificate, hers, marriage certificate.
I mean, that's what I did with BJ, spousal visa,
Mm-hmm.
because I told, I said, well, you know, I said this
Yeah,
way, when she arrives in the U.S., right, it takes about 8 to 12 days in the mail. She'll get her green card, she'll get her social security card, and everything, will be mailed here to the house. And,
but yeah, there's not a
whereas,
2 year. You don't
if
have
you
to
come
wait
on
2 years for your green card.
what's that?
Oh, so you don't have to wait 2 years for your green card then?
No. And when and see, and her, her so-called, the so-called, 36 months of waiting if she wanted to apply for U.S. citizenship starts the day she arrives at the airport, not not a year and a half after she got here.
Yeah, because Dan Buress is my wife's cousin's contact.
Yeah, and she'll have her 2-year green card. And in all honesty, I talked to a few Filipinos about this. I said the one thing you don't want to do is become a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, he was telling me he's done it twice already. He had to do a visa for her, and then he had to reapply and send for their son for another one. He said for her it took him about a total of year and a half and $2,000.
Yeah.
He said that includes plane ticket and the application fee and all the mailing and yada yada. But he brought her over here. There wasn't strict guidelines on the quarantine when he brought her over here. He kind of missed it by, he was telling me, not even 2 weeks before we started closing down.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a bad thing. I always tell people if you're going to do the fiancé visa, that'll get her here a little quicker. But in the long, if she's planning to stay
more expensive.
In the long run, it's going to be a lot more frustrating for you, depending on where you live. Like, it depends where you live. You may have to drive. Like for some of her paperwork, that they may ask for, you may have to drive to either Washington D.C., Chicago, L.A., to one of the embassies to get the paperwork that they're going to ask for, because they want they're going to want officiated copies, not photocopies, and that can be very frustrating. You're going to have to go to an interview, and unless you live in one of the major cities in the United States that actually has an FBI office, like here, there's one here in Phoenix, there's one in LA, there's one in I think it's Sacramento.
Nashville has everything.
Yeah, Nashville has one. Atlanta has one. Miami has one. So if you're living in North Florida, you're going to either go to Atlanta or Miami for an interview. If you live in Southern Georgia, you're going to Atlanta. I mean, it's they're not. It's not like it's like in the Philippines. If you're going for an interview, you go to. They only have one embassy that does it, and that's in Manila.
I know there's one in Kentucky.
There's usually one somewhere in the state, minimum.
Yeah, at least one.
But it just depends, But if you live in the eastern part of Kentucky, and you got to go all the way, you got to all the way to Nashville, or you live, or you got to go to Memphis, and you live on the other side of the state, you might be talking a 6-hour drive to get there.
No, I'm not even sure we have one here in Chattanooga, because it goes Chattanooga, Nashville,
I don't know.
in Memphis, because we're a long state. We
Yeah.
border 11 U.S. states.
Yeah. You know, and they're pretty touchy about it now. They basically they're going to pick a date and time and say this is when you're coming, and if you're not there, you just missed it. Hey, resubmit. We'll put you at the bottom of the list, and we'll let you know. When your date and time is again. They don't. If you're 10 minutes late, you miss. Yeah.
Yeah, which could be 1 to 2 years. 1 to 2 years.
Depending where you're at.
You want to go there and you want to be waiting 4 hours before your interview. That's what's told. Because you got to go through all the security and the testing and all that good stuff now.
Well, I know here in Phoenix, like if you're, your fiance, your wife, you brought her over, fiance, your wife, you show up at the federal building, right? When you go there, right, they're going to ask, to see your documentation, right? And they're going to tell you, okay, she can go in, you can't, because you're not on that invitation. The interview's for her, and she's going to go in by herself. Yeah, and she's going to sit around for. She's not. They're not going to let you into the lobby, to sit with her. She's going to go in there and sit by herself, and they're going to call her in, and then when she comes out, you just go sit in your car and wait.
Yeah, she's going to have to do an embassy interview in Manila too.
Yeah.
Before she gets here.
Yeah.
But I'll have my interview too. They'll have my interview and her interview.
B-Joy's sister just posted some pictures. She went shopping. Right? They have 2 red snappers in a package. Right?
Yeah.
About 4 pounds, $34 for 4 pounds of red snapper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Let's see. What's this one?
How you doing? Good to see you back.
This one.
I heard the echoing.
Here, let me show. Here, look at this, MK. Here. Can you see? Here, let me turn on my camera. Here, look at this one. This is B-Joy's sister. She's here in the U.S. She just posted the picture. Hey, come on.
Oh my God, my signal is not really good.
Look. Here, you see that? The 2 fish in the package?
Wow.
MK. MK, we're talking to you. MK.
MK.
My gosh.
Oh yes.
My gosh, you're acting like.
Proud to show you something.
Here, look at this, MK. See the 2 fish in the package?
What's that package?
That's the 2 fish, the 2 red snapper.
Fish.
Is that for Miss Good? Is that for Miss Good?
Here. My sister, B-Joy's sister sent this. She went to the store. This one is $32 for the 2 fish.
Oh my God, my signal is not really good.
Yeah, 2 fish. Now this one, the 3 fish, that's only $25 for the 3 like that. And the beef, let's see, what do we got here? Or no, this is tuna. Okay. 3 pounds. $15 a pound for the tuna.
Yeah, that sounds about. That's a good idea.
That's like somebody was telling me, beef and all that's getting. So I said, yeah. I said, I guess it is, but I said it doesn't affect me because
wow, those are meats, could be.
Yeah, that's a tuna. The red one, it's tuna meat and salmon. Yeah, but it's like $30 a kilo.
Dang.
Yeah, that's right. 15 a pound is 30 a
about,
kilo.
About 30, about 35 a kilo actually. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're looking at you got to translate it in pesos.
Yeah.
See. That's a lot of
You know, like
pesos, man.
somebody was telling me tonight, they were whining about the cost of beef, that and inflation, and that doesn't affect me because I don't eat meat. So I you know
Sa 300,000, no? Yeah. Yeah, katulong di ano? Sobra eh. Sobra ganun, sobra 300.
What I didn't see.
Salam. Stop.
Okay, I gotta.
that's too funny.
I was going to do the math on that, but I'm in safe mode and won't let me do it.
Kapatid may namin.
Oh, okay. But,
I don't know
yeah,
why I'm safe.
they've gotten actually ridiculous with stuff here.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like I told somebody, I said, well, like I said, the cost of meat doesn't bother me one way or another because I don't eat it, so I don't buy it.
I don't buy it because I can't afford it.
Yeah. I told somebody, I said, I don't have to force veganism on people. The farmers are doing a fine job on their own.
Yeah. Well, they're imposing that. They're imposing the EPA law
It's
or
got
rule,
nothing.
whatever you want
No,
to call it.
that's not true. What it is, what it is, cost. The cost of raising, beef and cattle is just skyrocketing. And as more people want it, the large meat producers and the large, meat processing plants are raking record profits because, hey, if you're willing to pay $15 a pound for steak, we're willing to charge it. Right? And that's just, like I told somebody, under a free market enterprise system like the United States has, right? Hey, if I can charge you $2 for something that costs me 20 cents, right? I'm going to charge you $2. If you're willing to pay $2, if I up it to 3 and I only sell 75%, I still make more money. So, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, supply and demand.
Yep. I mean, if I can sell my cows, or I can sell my pigs here in the United States to a company that, that's going to turn them into, that's going to butcher them and send them over to China, and I can get more for them from that guy than an American buyer, I'm selling it. That's how these farmers work.
Hey, look at MK right now. She looks like a Morton Salt commercial.
Yeah.
What?
She
But
looks
she-
like,
Woman's talking about you.
she looks like a Morton Salt commercial.
Yeah. But no, the
Bruce
Mark.
is
Yeah, but she doesn't have the dog pulling her pants down.
Oh, that's cop.
Oh, okay.
Morton Salt is where she's pouring it out.
Yeah.
She has the umbrella,
Yep.
which I don't get this one, but anyways.
Yeah. When it rains, it pours. Remember, she had the umbrella and the
That's
dog
right.
pouring.
That's right. Yeah, when it rains, it pours. That's right. That was her motto for a long time too.
Mm-hmm.
But my dad used to work for Morton Salt.
Yeah.
He was a driver / line mechanic.
I told somebody, I said, you would literally be surprised at how many Morton Salt, factories they have here in Arizona. I mean,
Yeah, he worked at the one in Alameda, Alameda, California.
Yeah, I don't know if they still have that one, if they closed it down, not yet or not, because they built one here. They built one here, not too far from where I live. They bought about 5 or 6 square miles of desert. They bought about 5 or 6 square miles of desert, and they actually pumped water from the ocean all the way out here to California. And they just pump, they just throw it in a pipe and pump it out, where they just literally have these huge ponds. They flood them 2-3 feet deep. They let the water evaporate, and they scrape up the salt, and and you now have.
Do I have a very nice signal over there?
Yes, you do. We're still waiting for the dance. We're waiting. Yeah, we're sitting here patiently waiting for the dancing to start.
They are not dancing right now because they are all quarrel each other.
Oh.
Jillian and Love is arguing this time. Jillian is gone over here at this beach, and Abby too. They are thinking like a kid.
Okay. The dancing's out. We're gonna have sand wrestling in a minute.
Okay, I got the oil. Who's got the mayonnaise? I got the oil. Who's got the mayonnaise?
That's too funny,
We're gonna have a cat fight. Cat fight!
Pretty hot over here. We are not thinking that it's become sunshine today. We're thinking that because last night it has a very heavy rains over here, and we have a signal number 1 last night. Yesterday.
Okay, Brett's still here, he says.
Yeah, Brett. Hey, Brett.
Oh, Brett Glyso, hello, hi.
Yeah, there's some guy out there named Bruce that's here too.
Oh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me read it.
Yeah, he was talking to Emily.
Yeah, Bruce Robertson.
Yeah, his name's Bruce Robertson. you know him?
Oh my God! Oh, what happened to Scoot?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, this is a shooting star twin.
He must have got a call from B-Joy. What you think?
I guess. Yes, it's Emily. Who is this Bruce Robertson? Yeah, it's your co-names and co-family.
Yeah.
Emily LOL, haha. Twins LOL. I think so, LOL, haha. So, Brett Glyso is still here. I don't know if Flexiger. I'm
he's
at the backstage waiting.
He must have clicked on the red X down there.
No, Scott, you are not waiting. You are already. What happened?
He's backstage.
Waiting again.
Yeah, he's waiting to come back up. He must have. I bet he hit the red X.
I would just wait. I will. Oh my God, it's hung up. That's why. Let me do this.
I need to go.
I am hung up. I am hung up, shooting star. Yes, please.
Okay.
And let's scoot back on this panel.
I'm gonna have to leave the panel in order to do this. Okay. All right.
My phone is hung up. I cannot touch it.
Okay. I'll I'm gonna leave the panel. I'm gonna go over to your account, and I'll get them up there. Mark says Scoot is a backstage guy, anyways. All right, hold on, Scoot. I'm on rescue you.
Yeah, my phone is already, I cannot touch it. It's a hang up.
Okay, I'll be right back. All right.
Why are you laughing, Wolfie?
Everybody, I'm finding humor in everybody. They're funny. What are you looking at? You keep looking up, MK.
What? I am
Sister
looking
MK.
at. I am
Are you?
looking for a Filipina that she is wearing two-piece.
Oh, I thought maybe you're staring at the sun. That's not good for you.
And then my phone is totally blacked out right now. Wolfie.
Oh, what happened? You ran out of low bat?
Oh. No, it's not. Oh, nag-left ka. Nag-left ka. Okay. I cannot touch anyway my phone. It's hang up right now.
Oh. So, no, it's not low bat. It just went out.
It's not too bad. I cannot touch. It's hang up. It's the battery is still 80%, but I cannot
Okay.
touch it. That's why I asked
So you
Shooting
can't
Star to
reconnect.
go on my channel, and he go over there at StreamYard, which is I am doing, and he will enter the broadcast so that he could add Tutti.
Yeah. So yeah, he can go into admin and do it.
I don't know
Or I
why.
imagine he knows your password and all that. So
Yeah, I trust Shooting Star when during the time that I already monetized and I asked some help at him because I cannot do it via phone. Uh, it needs computer. So I have the computer here in Hong Kong. So I trusted him and I asked him some help that if he could, um, he will he
yeah,
will
because he was setting up your PayPal or your payment and all that for your
yeah,
monetization.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember. I remember.
He set up my bank account and my AdSense account. So he's the one to do it, and he's the one to enroll my AdSense to my Philippine National Bank account in the Philippines. So my salary is goes to the Philippine National Bank
Who
or
did all that?
PNB.
Yeah, I remember y'all talking about it.
Shooting Star.
Yeah.
So
There
I
he is.
gotta
did
go
you?
back down. I gotta go back to my channel now.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you on? Did you? Did you
I just got.
enter the studio and did you enter the studio and let Scoot be back?
Yeah,
I
Scoot's
cannot
Yeah,
touch.
on.
I'm back.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay, very good, very good. Because
Yeah.
my phone right now I cannot touch anymore. I don't know what happened with this. It's hang up.
Now I can't stay over here on your channel just so I have a way of controlling the stream.
Oh, sure,
But
please.
Yeah.
that means I can I can treat Scoot and Wolfen like a couple of pawns down there. And
Yeah, what else is new?
Hey, it happens to me all the time.
Hey, Wolfen, I got a little scared when he kept talking about he's going to get me up. You know, I was just what he was talking about the piano.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
watch out when you found the blonde weed, Bruce.
Yeah,
Bruce puts on that blonde wig when you're in trouble, Scott.
yeah.
I don't know if you ever seen. I think it's called Moving. Just that's the name of the movie. Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
In the car being, and he's got MPS. He's got abilities.
Yeah.
And one's a blonde somebody. And he puts on the blonde wig, change his personality right away.
Yeah. Oh, Bruce does that.
Okay,
Bruce does what?
I'm sorry. Nagbiso ako sa linpe nga dayo. Just
I
a
mean,
moment.
Bruce loves to don the blonde wig and the kilt and dance a jig.
Oh, please. Come on. There's 6 people out here watching. They don't want to hear that.
I know they definitely don't want to see it.
Well, that's good because I'm not going to show that to them.
Yeah.
Right now, and over there at Philly in the Philippines, he's got he's taking money because he said he'll wear his Speedos and no shirt and no flip flops and just walk down the walking street there in to the city.
Yeah.
Am I backstage? Oh no, I missed.
I think the beach looks better than
Me?
well than any of us, really.
Yeah.
There you go.
MK. Are you wearing a jacket? Oh wow.
That's a Filipina for you.
Yeah. I guess if it goes below 80 degrees and it's cold.
Well, sometimes they'll sacrifice and get hot just to keep from getting sun.
Oh, okay.
If you want to know where the shade is, just follow the Filipinos.
See what I did? All right.
Yeah, it must be snack or dinner time.
Well, it's 2:00 in the afternoon over there. 2:03 in the afternoon. So
Hong Kong's on Philippine time.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're in the same, time scale. I think it changes once you get to from Hong Kong. You got to get as far west as Cambodia, or maybe it's Thailand, where the timeline changes.
Okay.
Yeah, or
no, Cambodia and Laos are on the same time as Thailand. So Vietnam is on the same time as Hong Kong and the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking of. Vietnam. I thought right after Vietnam it changes time zones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. If the way you explained it, Scott, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
And I don't need the map to know that. I know it's in my brain. For some reason, once you're in the military, you learn time zones.
Super
And
hot.
it does make sense to do that too.
Yeah.
Like I know England and Germany are 5 hours.
Yeah, it gets kind of nuts over there. They're way off. They're like, I think it's 3 hours or something. Yeah, they're like way off from each other, even though that you can drive between the two of them.
Yeah, I think they're in the same time zone. I'm not sure. Well, no, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Part of Germany is on the same time zone, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because England's 4 hours, and then and most of Germany is 5 hours ahead of us.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm on Eastern time, so
Yung mo, day off mo, no?
for Bruce,
Kahapon?
they're 5 and 6 hours.
Good luck.
Because Bruce is
Malipong ka
1 hour behind me. It's 106 there for him.
Yeah.
106.
Yeah. Just always be afraid if Bruce is behind you.
What? What, shoot? What?
I said you always got to be afraid if Bruce is behind you.
Only if he's
Oh boy.
only if he's carrying a stick or a shillelagh. That's the only time.
That's so funny.
Oh
I
boy.
think Bruce
Good boy.
Oh,
I
Bruce
guess
throws it
Scotty
up.
really needs. I guess Scotty really needs a long stick.
Either that or my internet must go out.
MK, we need to make sure B Joy has a big stick for Scoot when she comes over.
Of course.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
I'll be right back. I'm going outside to smoke a cigarette, guys.
Are
Okay.
you having a smoke?
I know I need to quit, right?
Grabe, bilis ang kanaon mo ba? 100 gid ba?
Okay.
Oh, what? Shooting star.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, okay. So, Scoot still here. Wolfin is
Yeah.
out.
I
Wolfie
think
went
Mark
out.
King's still here. Brett's like me. He doesn't sleep nights, so he's probably still here. Or
Brett's
Yeah.
probably watching about 3 or 4 other streams right now.
yeah.
All streams, Brett is. You know what? I can tell Brett Glyso is an addict of streaming.
Yeah.
He is an addict of streaming. He really loves streaming rather than a videos anyway. So I said, so I will let anyone to enjoy. Anyway, enjoy the streaming. You know what? I just noticed right now that there are so many yachts that goes over here. It has a lot of uh, people that bringing in here, and they are enjoying a yacht party. And then after 5 o'clock in the afternoon, they are going back to the central.
Yeah.
So that's the life of some other in here. But we heard it that per head, if you really want to ride at the yacht, per head is 280, and then you will enjoy the whole day if you are want to have a yacht party. But you need to bring your own food. I don't know if that is true. I don't know. I don't know if that is true. And we are just looking for a yacht so that we will enjoy the life of some other that they are enjoying riding on the yacht and over there at the middle of the ocean. And I don't know, but mostly are Westerners. A
Yeah.
Yeah.
group of a group of teenagers that enjoying yacht
Oh,
party.
yeah. It does sound like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Going out on a boat. I kind of miss that when my dad was alive. He had a boat.
Yeah, he on a boat.
Yeah, he had a boat. It was just
Wow,
it was just a small, uh, like a ski boat.
wow.
Okay, you could go water skiing. We used to take the boat, go up the river, up the Pearl River here in Mississippi, and get on a sandbar and go camping.
I
We,
like that.
oh
Wow.
yeah, we had a lot of fun.
So how old
And
you are during the time that your father have that kind of boat?
uh, seemed like I was about 8 years old when we
Okay.
started, or maybe 7. I may have been 7 actually, uh, when we first started doing that. And it went on up until I was about, I guess I was maybe 14 or 15 years old.
Mm.
And then we just kind of all of a sudden quit going. And so anyway, I learned how to water ski when I was about 10 years old. And then when I was about 13 years old, I learned how to slalom, which was
Wow.
skiing on one ski.
You know what, shooting star, when I was at the grade 6, that's my grade level before. I and Grace, we are swimming at the river too.
Yeah.
And instead that we have, uh, we use a trunk of a banana. we
Oh,
use like we use like our boat, that the trunk of banana.
oh
It
yeah.
floats on the water, it floats on the water. And
Uh-huh.
I learned how to swim by myself.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, nobody's teach me. I'm
That's
the one to
great.
learn it by myself.
Well, that's great.
So
That's
I and Grace, we always go to the river and swim.
Yeah. Well, Bruce's dad taught him how to swim.
He's wearing a kilt.
He took him out in the boat in the middle of the lake. Yeah, he took him out in the boat, middle of the lake. Then he grabbed
Oh
Bruce,
my
he threw him off
God!
the side, and he went away. And he
Oh,
said,
at the
"Well,
moment, my umbrella is.
Uh-oh. The umbrella's messed up.
oh no, fly away umbrella."
Uh-oh. Yeah, we used to have fun going up on that river.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that too. Those kind of things. Like my grandfather, my dad, and everything, doing all that stuff.
Right.
But fortunately, those days are over.
Yeah. And later we started canoeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go canoeing. My late wife and she used to go, her and I used to go canoeing quite a bit. But everything kind of changed once we started having kids. All of a sudden, we didn't have time to do much of anything anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how it is. Yeah. Well, I mean, and a lot of that's changed. Over the years, just because of life. Life is in the U.S. has become so hectic.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. You have
That's
to work
kind of
more
how
hours.
it got with us. Life started getting hectic, and stress. We didn't. When we were young, when we had Deanna, and that was a big life changing event for
Yeah.
all of us.
What was it, Bruce?
No, you're just talking about the differences like between even like 40 years ago and today. Life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a big difference. Was a good time to grow up in, though.
Yeah. Well,
We
it's
didn't.
you said I don't know I don't know what kids born today what they're going to see 20, 30 years from now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, back then we had no choice. Our entertainment was going outside to play, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Because you drive your parents crazy, they kick you out of the house anyways. Go play.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I mean, like telling my son, it's like, hey, let's go out fishing. Yeah. Nah. He'd rather sit there and in his room, staring at the computer and go fishing.
We used to do that a lot. We just they called it a highway, but it wasn't really a highway. It was like a 2-lane, 3-lane, and we would walk across it with our fishing poles and walk over to the lake and
Mm-hmm.
put a pole in,
Ay,
Yeah.
ay,
catch
dami ako
turtles and
na po.
frogs, and
Nanda. Yung naka-importante.
I remember a brother falling in the stagnant part of the lake and coming out with about 20 leeches on his legs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was freaking out, man. Tough guy too, man. Freaking out. We were all laughing. My brothers and I were laughing. Hold still, we got a lighter.
Sorry about that.
I think
Sorry
you
about that. I
What do you
transfer
think?
over here. It's very
Filipinos
hot.
with lighters are dangerous?
yeah, they are. I don't know what it is. I forget the name of this stuff, but they got this. It's like an alcohol. It might be ethanol. I don't know, but whatever it is they spray it in a hollowed out bamboo tube, shake it up and light it. It makes a big old bang, and they get a kick out of that. They do. I seen my nephew's They stick the bamboo in the ground and then light it, shake it up, light it on fire, and have
Right.
like dirt clod wars.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
I just looked at my wife and go, "Hey, at least they're outside, man."
Yeah.
My brothers and I were. It was daisies against red riders, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pag urok-urok na ka dyan, karong linti niya karon.
And Red Rider was the expensive one.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
I think they were both made by Daisy. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I think they were. But yeah, I just had the cheap Daisy.
yeah,
And if you had a lot of money, then you got the one that had the, that had the pump action. It was air, not just a little spring in it.
Right.
oh yeah. And I don't know what it was, but my brothers and I learned to take those things apart because we pump them up so fast and so much that we end up either blowing the piston on it or the
Yeah.
spring, And we learned to get pretty creative. Hey, when you're poor, you don't have money. You can't go, "Hey, Dad, man, my Daisy broke, man. I need a new one."
Yeah.
"Well, son, time for you to go to work." That was my dad's answer. "Yeah, you're right. You need a job too." My dad said, "Chris is only once a year, man. Get a job." I'm serious, man. I called my grandfather to complain. He goes, "What? You're 11 years old and you don't have a job yet?" When I was 8 years old, I was working for an old man who down there on the farm shoveling cow crap. And I was grateful. I don't know why your parents and your grandparents tell stories like that, and always at the end of the sentence, it's, "and we were grateful."
Yeah. And we were happy to do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we used to fight to be the one to do it. I still like that one though. In Washington, they had hills and snow up to your shoulders, and we used to have to walk to school
Uphill both ways.
uphill
Yeah.
in bare feet.
Yeah.
But we went to school and we were grateful. But my uncle was telling me a story about my dad. My dad and him were walking up a hill in Washington in a city bus.
Mm-hmm.
Come over the hill and lost control and was sliding all over the place. He said, "Damn near killed us, man. Damn near killed us. I had to push your dad in the ditch."
Yeah.
And he still hasn't thanked me for that. No, because he's probably got wet and froze, man. Yeah, we used to do that in the wintertime. We used to play Death and Consequences. I don't know if you heard of that. They chip out a big old hole in the ice, and the idea is whoever got closest to the hole without going in won.
No.
My brother always lost. My little brother. He end up, and man, we'd be walking home, and with that wind chill and everything,
Yeah.
man, you could hear his jeans just crackle every step he made.
Oh, wow.
And he used to have this thing he used to say all the time when we were kids. Didn't hurt, didn't hurt, didn't hurt. And he was saying that all the way home. Didn't hurt. Because he was one of the he modeled himself after Curly of the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
So he get mad at you and he start brushing his face like Curly and run at you like a bull with his head down. And man, we used to have fun with that.
Oh,
One day I stood in front of a tree when he was starting to charge me, and he come charging, running. It was fast, and then all I did is two steps out of the way, and he hit that tree hard.
oh, wow.
Didn't hurt. Uh-huh. How many fingers I'm holding up?
MK.
Yeah, but you look at those days. You look at those days, and those were good. Those are good times, man.
Oh yeah.
Even though you end up in the emergency room.
Well, like like I was used to say, hey, it was only funny after someone got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, then the second my brother was screaming in pain, then it was hilarious. I mean, it just went from funny to just gut splitting funny.
Yeah, we came home. My brother, his face was all like bloody, right? And my mom says, "Man, you could have killed him." And I go, "No, Mom, he's still alive."
Yeah.
And she goes, "I bet it's not by his own choice." And my mother was sarcastic. Maybe that's where I get it. Well, my dad was too, though. He'll walk it off. He'll walk it
Okay.
off. Don't you love dads? Just walk it off, son. Just walk it off.
My grandfather's favorite one is just rub a little dirt on it. You'll get over it.
Believe it or not, my mom used to use mud and stuff for like beef stings and so forth.
Yeah.
And if she didn't have much, she used that Arm & Hammer baking soda. Put it on wet, let it dry. Sucks all the poison out.
What you doing, MK?
MK's chilling at the beach.
Yeah, she's got the mic muted.
She didn't.
God!
You've been talking to us the whole time.
Hey, Bruce. You should have let her just keep talking until she finally noticed.
Nah, Bruce likes to hear her voice.
Well, I was just wondering what she was doing. That's all.
Yeah.
She's enjoying her day out.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
The way I see it, that's the best
And I
therapy.
turn on for you.
That's the best therapy for the flu.
Oh,
And that's fresh
you're
air.
not muted now.
Yeah, fresh air and sunshine.
Yeah, your mic's not muted now. It was muted a minute ago. Now it's muted. Now, whoa, what are you doing?
Hey,
What happened?
I don't know.
hey, Bruce, who is captured scenery?
That's MK.
That's what I thought. She's the can you turn on for me?
Yeah. Now you're muted now.
Oh,
I think she mutes it when she's calling you names, Bruce.
I think
she-
so. It's not muted now. I just unmuted you.
can you hear me?
Yes,
No.
ma'am.
No, I can't hear you.
I can't hear you, but your mic's not muted.
I know a new scooter would say something like that. Remember when I used to call you Scooter, Scoot?
Yep. Some people still do.
Yep. Back in the day, man. Back in the day. Then you change. What I think that's you
I
change it.
can't hear you. I can't hear you, MK.
She's not talking.
MK, we're waiting for you.
Oh my gulai.
Yeah, for some reason I can't hear you. But your
I
mic
can't hear
not.
you either.
Yeah. I mean, I can see the mic waving above, above her head. The mic man's not doing a good job. You see it? The mic
Yeah.
keeps bouncing down into the frame.
Hey, MK, do you
Let
have
me
the
do
mic
this.
plugged in? Is the mic plugged in? This your tactical advisor. Is the mic plugged in? Now she froze up. Went sideways and froze up.
Well, that may be what. Yeah, that may be what's wrong. Is her phone may be.
She
How's
muted
your
the
battery
mic.
looking, MK? Now you're muted again. Well, now you're unmuted.
Muted, unmuted, muted again.
Hold on. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Now I
Yes,
can
we
hear you.
can.
Oh my goodness. Do you know that my cell phone is getting hang up and I cannot touch it. I need to exit first and then I go back so that I could uh, join the panel.
Okay.
You know
Well,
what I
the
was wondering?
stream is already at 1 hour and 57 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 hour. Yeah, we're at 117 minutes. 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour
Yeah.
57 minutes.
So we need to end up. That's streaming. I guess shooting star. You need to sleep now. You have a work tomorrow. And could be.
I don't have to
And
work till
Wolfie.
tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and I don't have work until tomorrow night.
But you know what? I guess I need to take a little nap over here, and then we need to stop the streaming. I already did a streaming from 9 o'clock until now.
Yeah. I don't know if I have work Monday, but
I have
I
a
don't work
very
Sunday.
long streaming. At
There's
first, at the
no work.
regular streaming at YouTube, and then the StreamYard. Anyway,
Okay.
and I need to rest my phone. Oh my God, it's getting art right now. I don't know why it become hang up right now. I don't know.
Hey, MK, feel your phone if it's real hot. Does it feel hot?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
hot.
StreamYard will
Pretty
do that
hot.
to the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
And
hot right now.
what it is it's in over an over
Yeah,
temp
I need to
spot.
rest my phone too. So guys,
And
thank
once
you
you,
Scoot
yeah,
B for being here, Shooting Star, Wolfie. I really enjoy this
Hug sis, I
streaming.
love you.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, now I can tell that a true friend is always at the online.
Hey, Scoot, just a handshake, no French kissing.
Online true friends. Anyway,
Yeah,
I know that all of you are loves me. That's why you are here on my LS.
that's right.
Anyway, yeah. So thank you guys. I really love you all. And every Sunday you make me happy. Thank you so much, guys. A big
Hey, you're
thumbs
welcome.
up.
All right. You have a good day, MK. Enjoy the rest of your day off.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Be safe.
Thank you so much. Uh,
Watch your back with those
yeah,
Chinese.
thank you so much. Oh, Scott B, please. Scott B, please. I want to take a photo for this streaming
Oh, okay.
anyway.
Hold on.
So,
I got a
th-
picture on.
He's got to get on his kilt.
Yeah. Can you turn on your camera, please, Scoot?
I
Oh,
did.
wow, this is it. I like it. Yeah, just a moment. Okay. One more.
Right.
Everybody
Okay, we all have to do the
smile. Don't
Filipinos
show
pose.
your uh, show your teeth. Okay. One more. What kind of? Okay, there you go. Okay, good. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the next streaming that I have. I will do at this as my thumbnail. Okay. So
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you from the
Enjoy the
bottom
rest
of
of your
my
Sunday,
heart. Thank you
sis.
so much, guys.
Enjoy your day
I'm
off.
out of here, Bruce.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye
Kimasabi.
bye.
Shooting Star, can you end the streaming for me? I cannot end over here.
Okay, I'll end it.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, I'll end the stream. Okay. All right. See everybody later. Bye bye.